For CancerMoonsTarot, coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. Nonetheless, what's up, everybody? It's been like a good week and a half since I've been here, man. I am recovering from COVID-19. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm good right now, so I've recovered from COVID-19. It was definitely a pretty intense time, so thank you guys for allowing me to take time off. It was a really, really intense time, but nonetheless, I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be here with everybody. I hope you guys are fucking well, man. Happy hump day today. I hope everybody's doing great. Nonetheless, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was my Gemini gang, so we're going to go ahead and get it cracking, baby. Hey, everybody. I missed y'all, man. Messages for Team Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For everybody up in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. It is hella appreciated. Messages for Team Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and grab ourselves this one last shuffle, and then we'll take a look here and see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Let's take a look, okay? Gemini, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the High Priestess. So right off the bat, you can be connecting with a Pisces for some. Your current energy, we got here a Three of Swords, person you're dealing with. We got here the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and then the outcome that's present for you, Gemini, we got here the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So first things first, you can be connecting with a Pisces. You also could be dealing with an Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or possibly even a Leo. Now with the High Priestess card to the Three of Swords, Gemini, I think this is you guys kind of recognizing intuitively that there's still some sort of pain that you guys are dealing with. Maybe this is pain that you've buried away or stored away. And taking a look at who you're dealing with here, they're showing up as the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So I kind of feel like this is the energy that somebody's been out of sight. So because they've been out of sight, they've been out of mind. So I kind of feel like ever since somebody walked out of your life, Gemini, or left, that was kind of the trigger for you to bury away whatever happened between the two of you. And in the next 24 hours, with the outcome being the Wheel of Fortune reversed, it does feel like that energy is coming back up for you, okay? Even though somebody can be out of sight and out of mind, it doesn't mean that the pain that you've buried away is not going to resurface. Anytime we decide to store or bury pain we were currently dealing with, it can resurface at any time. And naturally, it usually comes up at the most inconvenient times. So anytime we bury any sort of feelings we're dealing with of pain, of hurt, or anything of that nature, it tends to resurface. So Gemini, granted somebody walked out of your life and it made it easier for you to numb that pain and hide that pain, the pain seems to be resurfacing. So in the next 24 hours, that's something that needs your attention. Remember, guys, we don't have emotions for no reason. They're not there to hurt us or to put us down or anything like that. We have emotions because those are indicators of a problem we're currently dealing with that needs our attention. That's what our emotions do. They grab our attention so we can focus on what the problem is, and then we can work through it and keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward. So Gemini, whatever's coming up in the next 24 hours, man, definitely give it your attention, work through it, and you'll be all set, all right? All right, my Geminis, I love y'all. Best of luck with whatever's coming up, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. By the way, for the people that are asking me in the chat, guys, I feel so much better. You have no idea how bad COVID fucking sucks, okay? It sucked. It sucked a lot of dick. It was not a fun time, but believe me, I feel so much better than I felt like a few freaking days ago. So don't worry about me anymore, guys. I'm good. I'm just happy to be back here, man. I'm happy to be working, and I hope you all are well, okay? So we started off with my air signs. We're going to go ahead and do air, water, fire, and earth. Go into my water signs. What do we got coming through for the Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 208 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. You guys are hella appreciated. Messages for Team Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Cancer. Let's see what we got going on for you guys. Hopefully we got some awesome stuff. Cancer, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Nine of Cups. So right off the bat, you may be dealing with a fellow water sign, like Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Your current energy, we got here the Knight of Cups. Person you're dealing with, we got the Five of Swords in reverse. And then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Two of Wands in the reverse. So looking at the energy provided for you guys so far, I kind of feel like there's a wall coming down between you and another person. Keep in mind, you can be connecting with a friend, family member, or a lover, but I'm actually feeling really good energy right now, guys. I feel like there's a wall coming down between you and somebody else, and whatever this wall was preventing the two of you from being on good terms. Or if this is a love scenario, this could have meant that the wall between the two of you was not allowing either of you to have love and show love and move forward in love with one another. So overall, I do feel like with the Nine of Cups being your overall energy, this is you getting your wish fulfillment, Cancer, and that wish fulfillment is to come back into alignment with somebody, okay? So whether this is a friend of yours that you haven't talked to in a while or a lover of yours that you haven't talked to in quite some time, I do feel like energies are finally starting to flow, energies are finally starting to move. So taking a look at who you're dealing with here, Five of Swords reversed, if you were connecting with somebody who is emotionally unavailable or somebody who had a wall up, that wall is now coming down. And as for the outcome that's present, we got here Two of Wands in reverse. I do see this person finally choosing to stick around with you, Cancer, and I see things actually working out. So this is really freaking awesome, dude. So for the Cancers that are resonating with this reading, somebody here had a wall up, they're putting that wall down, and it feels like there's finally going to be some forward movement and a step in the right direction when it comes towards the relationship the two of you have. That's fucking awesome, man. I like seeing good news like that, man. That's awesome, Cancer. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. By the way, thank you so much, Badass Buddha, for the $10 donation. It's hella appreciated. Let's get this party started. Yo, you guys have no idea how good the vibes are right now, dude. I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy to be chilling with you guys. Thank you all so much for those of you that came out. Honestly, it is so fucking appreciated, and I'm more than happy to be here, man. So we did our air, we did our water, go into our fire. What do we got going on for my lovely Sagittarius gang? Messages for Team Saggy, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 255 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Sagittarius, let's take a look and see what we got going on for you guys. Hopefully all is well. Sagittarius, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Tower. So right off the bat, you can be connecting with a Scorpio for some. Your current energy, we got here the Three of Swords. Okay, person you're dealing with, we got the Strength in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you, we got here the Page of Swords in reverse. So Sagittarius, I'm not seeing only just a situation where it seems like you're hurting. It seems like somebody else is hurting as well. There looks like there was a split between you and somebody, and with the outcome that's present, Page of Swords in reverse, this is the energy of you guys not communicating and not talking. So the way that I'm seeing this reading is that, yes, the Tower card, there was a breakup, there was some sort of separation, but neither of you are happy about said separation. And by not communicating, it seems like things are getting much, much worse. So not only are you going through the heartache, but so is the person you're dealing with. Now, I'm not necessarily sure what caused this separation in the first place. I'm not going to look into that. That's your own business. But at the end of the day, if not only you're hurting without somebody, they're hurting without you, maybe the both of you should take some time to look into why there was a separation in the first place. My best advice for you, Sag, would be to take a look at the situation in really great detail. Figure out why you and this individual aren't together anymore. And if you have all these strong feelings towards this person you're connecting with, I would even go as far to say to reach out to them, because to be quite honest, they're not very happy about the situation either. So Sag, I would definitely analyze the scenario, analyze what happened, analyze why there was a separation, and then I would write out your feelings, whether you're going to write them out in a text or a letter or something, and I would tell the person you're dealing with, your true feelings, because to be completely honest, they're not happy about the separation either. So whether or not you telling this person your feelings is like the last moment of clarity, or whether or not that's what's going to bring the two of you back together, fate will only tell. But my best advice would be to analyze the scenario and then definitely explain your feelings about what's going on, because trust me, they're not happy about the situation either. All right, baby, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. By the way, there was a crap load of donations, so give me 1 second, guys. Let me properly say thank you to everybody who sent one. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me come over here. Badass Buddha, thank you again for the 10. I appreciate that. And thank you so much, China Doll, for the $4.99. I'm glad you're a good king. I've missed you. Thank you so much. Courtney, thank you for the $9.99. I'm glad you're feeling better. EXO, thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. Thank you guys for your donations. They help a lot more than you know. Shout out to my soul gang, man. I appreciate the fuck out of y'all, all right? So we had my air signs, my water signs, my fire signs, going all the way to my earth signs. What do we got going on for the lovely bull gang? Messages for Team Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 310 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through. You guys are hella appreciated. Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my bull gang, let's see what we got going on for you guys. Hopefully all is well. And thank you so much, Rastafarian, for the 11. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, my love, all right? All right, Taurus, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the 9 of Swords. What's happening, baby? We'll take a look at that. Your current energy, we got the Queen of Swords reversed, person you're dealing with, 3 of Swords reversed, outcome that's present, 7 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so Taurus, I think you guys are in a period of time where you're upset because somebody's projecting the energy of them just genuinely not caring. And I think that ultimately you're doing your best to try to match their energy. You're like, well, if you're not going to care about me, then I'm not going to go out here and care about you. But at the same time, you're finding it to be very difficult because you care about somebody, and by them showing you they don't, it really tends to trigger you and frustrate you. And with the outcome that's present, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, you're trying not to invest into your feelings, but you're having a difficult time investing into, you know, letting go of what your real true feelings are. The truth of the situation, Taurus, is that no matter how much you don't want to care right now for this person, you acknowledge that you do care, and you're trying to hide that feeling, but ultimately it's only going to make things worse. So Taurus, here's my best advice to you. Right now, if somebody's showing you they don't care about you, granted, you have feelings for them or you have care for them, that doesn't mean you need to beg this person to stay in your life. It doesn't mean you need to communicate with this person. It doesn't mean you need to talk to them. If they don't want to care about you, then turn your back on them. You know what I'm saying? And also acknowledge what your true feelings are, because the more you try to pretend you don't care, the more it's going to make you care. So Taurus, just take the action of walking away from somebody who's choosing not to care about you. Turn the other way. You know, turn your back to that person, take that action. But when it comes towards how you truly feel, continue to be honest with yourself. It is okay to be human. It's okay to have a heart. It's okay to love somebody and care for somebody, even if they don't feel that same exact way back towards you. That's you, man. You're doing your thing. That's how you feel. So Taurus, let yourself feel how you feel, but take the action to walk away from somebody who's choosing not to care for you. And over time, even though I know this sounds like bullshit, over time, the feelings that you have right now are not going to be the same. Over time, you will be able to move forward, because time is something that does heal all. And there is no timestamp on healing, but the fucking, you know, the time will actually end up healing you, okay? So for any of the Tauruses that I described and are resonating with the situation, like I said, my best advice to you is to turn your back on the person who turned their back on you. Match their energy in that sense, but be honest with yourself about your true feelings. The more that you lie to yourself, the worse you're gonna feel. All right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So we just finished up our first batch of signs, going all the way back to my air signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Aquarius gang? Messages for Team Aqua here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Aquarian, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 348 peeps in the chat, drop a like. It's much appreciated. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Messages for the Aqua, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aquarius, let's take a look here and see what we got going on, man. Hopefully all is well. Aquarian, overall energy for you guys here, you got yourselves the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So you can be connecting with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Your current energy, we have here the Chariot, person you're dealing with. We have here the Sun in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you, we have here the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So looking at the energy for you, Aquarius, you might be dealing with a Cancer or possibly even a Leo. 4 of Pentacles reversed to the Chariot. Yeah, you're completely moving on from somebody here. And I don't think they're necessarily necessarily happy about it. I mean, looking at the person you're dealing with, Sun card in reverse, they don't seem too happy that you've decided to move forward. But remember, guys, we have to make decisions based on what's going to make us happy, even if it's not going to make somebody else happy. And I know that that may sound selfish, but when you look at it from this perspective, pleasing another person to make them happy is just as selfish as you pleasing yourself to make yourself happy. We got to remember that we got to love ourselves first. We got to take care of ourselves first in order to take care of other people. So Aquarius, you are deciding to move on from somebody. That's your decision. That's what you're comfortable with. And even if it hurts the person you're dealing with, you deserve to do what makes you feel happy. With the outcome that's present, Knight of Wands in reverse, this is you walking away from somebody. And even though they're unhappy about it, you have every right to chase your own happiness for your own life. Okay, Aqua? So that's what I see coming through for you guys. So if any of you guys have been experiencing guilt, or if you've been upset at the fact that you hurt somebody else, you're allowed to feel how you feel, but at the end of the day, your happiness is the priority, not necessarily theirs, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. By the way, thank you so much for the 1111 from Tequila Tyson. Thank you. It's like a family reunion today. We appreciate you, and we're glad you're better. Continuing to love and light to you and the entire Soul Fam Libra gang in Wisconsin. Thank you so much, Tequila. I appreciate it. I hope you've been well. Thank you so much for your donation and your lovely message. Thank you. All right. So we did our air sign. Go into our water signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Pisces gang? What's cracking for the fish, baby? Messages between Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 390 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I would greatly appreciate that. Messages for Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my fish gang. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Pisces, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the 8 of Swords in the reverse. So it definitely feels like, you know, something's off your mind now. You're not overthinking about a situation anymore. I kind of feel like stress has been, or like weight has been lifted off of your shoulder. I like that. Your current energy, we got the Lovers reversed. Oh, wow, okay. Person you're dealing with, we got the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and the outcome that's present, we got here the Fool in reverse. Pisces, I kind of feel like you're put at ease after figuring out that you and somebody just aren't working out. Like, the connection is just done, and you're like, you know what, I actually feel better at the fact that this connection is done than I felt when I was fighting for this connection. I actually feel like you're just completely letting go of somebody here, and you're in a space right now where it's like, you know what, it actually just feels right that me and this individual are no longer together. Taking a look at your person here, they showed up as the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody here stopped the connection they had with you, and you've now finally come full circle at the fact that you're totally okay with that. I feel like you've accepted that you and somebody are no longer together, and with the outcome that's present, the Fool in reverse, you're choosing not to fix it. I think you're in a space right now where everything kind of just feels right rather than fighting for this person. You know, sometimes it's like that in life. Sometimes we'll fight for somebody, we'll fight for a reconciliation, and then we'll kind of get to a point where it's like, you know what? It wouldn't really feel right if we were together again, or it wouldn't really feel right if we were together in general. Sometimes endings are meant to happen, and once you finally accept that ending, everything kind of feels so much better. So Pisces, you're accepting an ending here, you're letting go of somebody, and it actually feels right, rather than you fighting for them, okay? So even though this may not be news people can consider good, at least in my personal opinion, I think that's really good news that you're accepting, letting go of somebody, and you're actually feeling better about it for a change. So Pisces, this looks pretty damn fantastic. I like this reading for you guys, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Oh, by the way, thank you so much for the $19.99 all the way from Yolanda Williams. Thank you so much, my love. I greatly appreciate that, all right? So we did our air, our water, go into our fire. What do we got going on for the lovely Leo gang? Messages between Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages between Leo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. So the 417 peeps in the chat, if you guys could please drop a like, I'd greatly appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for coming through, all right? Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Leo, let's see what we got going on for you guys. Hopefully we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Leo, Overall energy for you, we got here the Chariot in reversed. You might be dealing with a Cancer for some. Your current energy, we got here the Three of Cups, person you're dealing with. We have here the Hangman, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up here as the Four of Wands. So Leo, looking at this energy, you could be dealing with the Pisces as well. With the Chariot reversed to the Three of Cups upright, this is you choosing not to move on in some sort of situation. I feel like this is you actually being happy where you're at, rather than consistently looking for more. Like, I definitely feel a huge energy of gratitude for you guys. And when I'm looking at the person you're dealing with, I don't think this reading has anything to do with anybody else, Leo. I think this reading is all about you. So what I'm seeing in this reading is I feel like for a while, Leo, you were searching for a better life. You weren't happy with what you had. You were like, I feel stuck, I feel stagnant, I'm not happy with what I have. But now things are starting to change. You're starting to be very happy and very grateful for what it is that you have right now. The life that you're living right now, you're seeing the positive in it rather than the negative in it. And that's genuinely a really good thing to see for you guys. So Leo, instead of being upset that you're not where you want to be, this is you being happy with where you already are. This is you being in the energy of gratitude and being happy with the life you're already living and finding contentment. And sometimes being content with the life you're living is a lot better than being happy, because happiness is something that comes and goes, just like sadness is something that comes and goes. But being content, now that's a pretty damn good feeling, man. So Leo, I feel like you're achieving contentment. You know, you're not in a space anymore where you're looking for something better than what it is you already have. You're just being content with what you got, and you're living your best life out here. Leo, I like this fucking reading, baby. I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Looking pretty damn fantastic, guys. I like it, man. So, we did our air, our water, our fire, going to our earth signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Capricorn gang? Messages for Team Cappy, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Capricorns, let's go ahead and get this last shuffle, and we'll take a look here and see what we got going on, man. Hopefully all is well. Capricorn, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Four of Wands. You can be connecting possibly here with a fire sign for some. Your current energy, we got here the Two of Cups, person you're dealing with. We have here the Ace of Wands in reverse, and the outcome that's present, we have here the Four of Pentacles. Goddamn, Cappy! So let me throw this out here for some of y'all, man. It's not going to resonate to every Capricorn on the planet, but if this is your story, I'm super happy for you. I feel like there was definitely a lot of ups and downs between you and another person, but in the next 24 hours, I do feel a coming together here. You know, instead of somebody moving on from you or walking away from you or a breakup taking place, I see two people actually deciding to buckle down, work on their issues, work on their problems, and continue moving forward. So Capricorn, if you've had a bumpy road with a romantic partner, with a friend, with a family member, if you've had a bumpy road with somebody in general, in the next 24 hours, I kind of see the two of you deciding to buckle down and say, you know what, we love each other, we care for each other, and we have to work with each other, you know? Not every solution always has to be walking away from somebody you love or leaving them be and not doing anything about the scenario. You know, if you have a person that loves you and you love them, you got to work through the tough times, because in life, there's some motherfucking tough shit. Life, it can be a bitch sometimes. Life has some really tough and extreme moments, but not every moment has to be you facing it and running away. Sometimes you got to take a step back and face the moment that's happening. So I'm definitely seeing you having a roller coaster with somebody here, Capricorn, but instead of saying, you know what, let's walk away from this, let's end it, I see the two of you buckling down and deciding to put some work back into this relationship, and I feel like it's going to put the two of you in a very stable place. I like this, Cappy. I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So, we just finished up our second batch of signs. Moving on to our last batch. God damn, that felt really fast. Moving on to our last batch. What do we got going on for the lovely Libra gang? Messages for Team Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. For the 444 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming through. It is hella appreciated, man. Messages for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and get one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. Let's take a look, all right? Libra. Overall energy for you guys here, you got yourselves a 3 of Swords in the reverse. You can be connecting with an air sign for some. Your current energy, you're showing up as you, so you might be dealing with another Libra. We have your Justice reversed, person you're dealing with. We got the 8 of Wands in reverse, and then the outcome that's present for you, we have here the 7 of Pentacles. So, looking at this energy right now, all right, 3 of Swords reverse, Justice card reverse. I definitely feel, Libra, like you're in a space right now where you're not 100% balanced, not 100% healed, but you're doing a lot better emotionally. I think this is you acknowledging, I've done a lot of work to move past something that I was experiencing, whether it was a breakup, whether it was some sort of separation, or some sort of pain in general. I think you're kind of being happy at the fact that even though you're not 100% better just yet, you're happy with how much work you've put into yourself and how far you've come already. And that's something to be proud of, man. You got to celebrate the small victories in life that we have. Look, sometimes shit takes a while to move on from. Sometimes pain sticks around for a while. Sometimes, you know, we're still upset about shit that happened years ago. But every little ounce of forward movement is a step in the right direction. And Libra, I'm seeing you actually congratulating yourself for that rather than putting yourself down because you're not totally 100% better just yet. So I'm happy to see that for you guys, you know? Whatever the situation is, it looks to me like somebody just kind of stopped talking to you. Maybe somebody here ghosted you or somebody here is no longer a part of your life. Whatever the case is, Libra, with the outcome that's present, 7 of Pentacles, you're proud of your investment into getting, you know, better and into working past whatever pain you were experiencing. You're proud of yourself for trying, right? And I'm proud of you as well. So for any Libras that are currently resonating with this reading is you guys just saying, you know what? At the end of the day, I may not truly be over a situation just yet, or I may not be 100% better, but at least I'm putting in work right now, and at least I'm making progress. So guys, be proud of your progress, no matter how small you think it is or how big it is. Whatever the case is, always be proud of your progress, man, because progress is something to be happy for. So Libra, I'm proud of you, man. I'm fucking proud of you. Okay, I like this, Libra. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right. So we finished up our air signs, going all the way back to our water signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Scorpio gang? Messages for Team Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Oh, shit. Almost dropped the whole deck. In the next 24 hours. All right, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and get one more shuffle. And we'll see what we got going on. Hopefully, all is well. Scorpio. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the King of Swords in the reverse. So, can be connecting with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Your current energy, we got here the Page of Cups, person you're dealing with. We have here the Emperor, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. You might be dealing with an Aries for some. So Scorpio, King of Swords reversed and Page of Cups upright. You kind of feel like you can't hold back your feelings anymore for somebody. I think that you have to be truthful at this point. You're kind of getting that emotional nudge to the point where you're so emotionally overwhelmed that you have to admit your feelings to someone, right? This is about no longer holding back and just saying, fuck it, I'm going to tell this person how I feel. Taking a look at who you're connecting with here, we have the Emperor. It could be an Aries. I feel like you were nervous to tell your feelings to somebody because they came off very intimidating. I don't know why that's what I'm picking up on intuitively, but I feel like you were dealing with somebody who came off pretty damn intimidating, even though I don't think they're actually intimidating. But with the outcome that's present here, we got the Knight of Pentacles, and you know, this is you taking your first step, right? The first step in the right direction to figure out where things are going to go. You know, you have to tell somebody how you feel about them, and if you say nothing about your feelings, then how would they know, and how would there be forward movement, and how would there, you know, genuinely be growth, right? So looking at the energy of this situation, I feel like you were intimidated by telling somebody how you feel, and I see you stepping up in the next 24 hours and voicing your feelings to this person. And that's the first step in the right direction. That's going to tell you where things are going to go. Because if you never said something, Scorpio, they would never know how you felt, and then you'd always be stuck liking somebody with them not knowing. There would have never been forward movement. There would have always been stagnancy. So from this situation, Scorpio, I'm seeing you opening up about your feelings towards someone, and I'm finally seeing energies moving. So I like that, man. I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So we did our air signs, our water signs, going all the way to our fire. Let's take a look and see what we got going on for the Aries gang. Holy moly, hold on a second. Goddamn! Cynthia, holy shit. Thank you so much for the $99.99. You didn't do a reading for my birthday on 3/6, but it's tradition to give you money for being you. I'll have to watch my reading later. Sending love and light. P.S. I'm hoping me and my twin flame Taurus may start talking again. Well, first things first, thank you so much for that donation. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that I couldn't do the reading. Man, listen, being out and not being able to like hop on live with you guys and just, you know, do the dailies, like it sucked. Like it really was not a fun time laying in bed and feeling like shit. It was just genuinely, COVID was a horrible time, but I'm so happy that I could be here today and that I can continue being here moving forward. And I genuinely just want to say happy birthday or happy belated birthday. Thank you so much for that donation. That was so freaking generous of you. That is hella appreciated. Thank you so much, Cynthia, for your love and your support. I really appreciate that, and I hope you enjoyed your birthday. You were sick, I totally understand, but I want you to know I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you too, man. I appreciate everybody that shows up, man. I love you all so much. Give me 1 second, guys. Had to get a sip of water, but thank you guys so much, man. Holy fuck, what a donation. Shit, thank you, Cynthia. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed your birthday, by the way, all right? And happy belated, okay? All right, so going to our fire signs. Let's take a look here and see what we got going on for our Aries gang. Messages for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, my Aries gang, let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle. And we'll take a look here and see what we got going on, man. Hopefully all is well. Aries, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Two of Pentacles. So you can be connecting possibly here with an earth sign for some. Your current energy is showing up as the Knight of Wands, person you're dealing with. We got here the Queen of Pentacles. And then the outcome that's present for you, we have here the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So Aries, looking at the energy so far for you guys, Two of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands upright. I kind of feel like you're thinking about walking away from a situation or sticking around. You're not necessarily too sure about what you want to do just yet. I think you're kind of in this space where it's like, yeah, I don't know. You know, I could stick around with this person. I cannot stick around with this person. I think you just don't really know where your feelings are at with somebody right now. And taking a look at the person you're dealing with, they're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. So someone here is pretty invested in you, but you're just not too sure how you're feeling about it. I think that you need to give yourself more time to not only invest in this person, but to invest how you're feeling before you can make a proper decision here. With the outcome that's present, we have here Queen of Wands in reverse. You know, there's this part of you that feels very much so a connection with this person, but there's also a part of you that feels very disconnected. So ultimately, in the next 24 hours, you definitely have to give yourself time to figure out how you feel about this person who's pretty damn invested into you, okay? And the only way that you're really going to know what your true feelings are is the more that you continue to invest into them, right? So you got to give yourself time to test out the waters. That would basically be my best advice for Aries dealing with this situation. Continue testing out the waters with the person you're dealing with over here. See how you feel, see how things go, and definitely put up a boundary though. You know, don't lead this person on. Don't, you know, make any empty promises or false promises that you can't keep. I would put boundaries up and I would basically tell this person, hey, look, I'm not really sure how I'm feeling about us or how I'm feeling about this situation, but I'm willing to see where it goes. Definitely make sure that boundary is incorporated so at the end of the day, you know, you're not going to result in leading somebody else on. You know what I'm saying? So Aries, for those of you that this resonates with, that would be my best advice for this current situation, okay? All right, baby. So we did our air signs, our water signs, our fire signs. Last but not least, let's see what we got going on for our lovely and beautiful Virgo gang. Messages for Team Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 470 peeps in the chat, if you guys could please drop a like, I'd greatly appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for coming through. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Virgo, let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Virgo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the 10 of Wands. So you can be connecting possibly here with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo. Your current energy is showing up as the 8 of Wands in reverse. Person you're dealing with is showing up as the 2 of Swords in reverse. And then the outcome that's present for you is showing up here as the Queen of Swords. Excuse me one moment, Virgo. Thank you. Thank you very much. So 10 of Wands here, 8 of Wands in reverse. I think it's just you genuinely hurting not being able to talk to somebody anymore. Yeah, that's definitely the energy that I'm picking up on. Like, I feel like you're no longer able to communicate with somebody. You're no longer talking to somebody. This could be a friend of yours, a lover of yours, or even for some Virgos, unfortunately, this could have been somebody who has passed on. But I'm definitely feeling this energy where there's a limitation because you can't communicate to somebody you care about, and you're finding that to be very burdensome, you know? That's what I'm seeing coming through for you. And in regards to the person you're dealing with, Two of Swords in reverse, you know, that's a choice, right? And of course, if this is somebody who's passed away, it wasn't their choice, of course. But if you're connecting with somebody who's still, you know, living and all, I think this is a person who decided to make a choice to no longer communicate towards you, okay? And since they made that final choice, it's very, very difficult for you right now. You're in a lot of pain because you missed communicating with whoever this was. As for the outcome that's present, though, Queen of Swords, you're doing your best to cut the cord. You're doing your best to, you know, no longer let this situation bother you or let this situation affect you. But I'm going to give you the non-bullshit way to heal. The non-bullshit way to heal is you gotta let yourself feel how you feel. You know? You can't magically make feelings go away for somebody you care about. You can't magically stop missing somebody. You can't, you know, instantaneously cut this cord and become numb and feel nothing. And I mean, you can numb yourself, but it doesn't work, you know? It only works for so long until you start feeling the feelings again, right? So the non-bullshit way to be able to move on from somebody is to actually let yourself feel how the fuck you feel. If you are sad about this situation, Virgo, you're allowed to be sad. If you miss this person, you're allowed to miss the fuck out of them. If you are angry at this person, you are allowed to be angry at this person, okay? You're allowed to feel exactly how you feel because you owe that to yourself. So for any Virgos that are resonating with the situation right now, feel how you feel because that's the step to healing. The first thing that we got to do to heal is to accept the situation for what it is. Don't, you know, lie to yourself. Don't give yourself false hope. Just accept the situation for what it is. And then secondly, let yourself feel how you feel. And over time, time is what will do the healing. And even though it sounds like bullshit, it's the no bullshit way to heal. So for any Virgos that needed that message or needed to hear that advice, I hope that it helps you. You guys just got to give yourself time, you know? All right, baby. Continue to be honest with yourself. Continue to let yourself feel how you feel. And over time, things are going to get better, okay? Over time, you will be able to cut that cord. All right, my Virgo gang? I love you guys, and I'm sending you hella fucking love, okay? All right, baby. Guys, thank you so much, man, for coming out to the daily reading. Thank you for coming back to my first daily reading in like a week and a half. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you. I want to say thank you so much, man, to everybody who sent love, prayers, healing, anything that you guys were just sending over during the time when I was dealing with COVID. Thank you guys so much. I missed you all so much dearly. I really freaking did. Thank you guys so much for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for sticking around, man. I appreciate that. Real quick, guys, I wasn't, of course, able to do the March readings because I was dealing with shit. So I wasn't able to do the March readings, so they're going to be late, all right? So I do apologize for that. I'm not going to do mid-months this month because it's already too late. So the March readings are going to be late, but I'm going to finish them, and then we're going to move forward into April, okay? Today, we uploaded the Aries March reading, and we also uploaded the Scorpio March reading. So if you're an Aries or a Scorpio, feel free to check it out. We have half of them done so far. I uploaded 6 out of 12 of them, so we're going to be, you know, I don't know why I always say we're going to be. It's like I don't work with a team. I work by myself. I'm going to get the rest of those done, hopefully throughout this week and next week. So just bear with me, guys, and I'll get those March readings out to you as quickly as possible, okay? But nonetheless, I was excited I was able to do the daily today because I haven't had energy for a while, so I was happy I could do the daily. And, you know, I intend to continue being back here on YouTube, so I'm happy about that, all right? But nonetheless, guys, thank you for those of you that were just giving me love and support during my recovery. I really freaking appreciate it. Thank you all so much, okay? And for anybody who sent in a donation today, thank you guys for those donations. I really appreciate that as well. It helps so much more than you guys know. For anybody who sent donations, thank you guys so much for that. And for those of you that just came out as well, thank you for that as well. And for everybody that's here, if you guys could drop a like, I would greatly appreciate that, okay? And if anybody here is new and you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibes, come on down and subscribe, baby. We're on the road to 300K over here, so if you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. But nonetheless, guys, I am tired and drained. It's my first day back, so I'm definitely a little drained. I love you all so much, man. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'm so happy to see you all. I hope you guys are happy to see me, and I will catch you guys later. Much love, everybody, and have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day, okay? All right, baby. I'll see y'all later. Love you so, fam. Peace.